What up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in. Today we got some very important stuff to take a look at. But before we get started, it's probably gonna be Valentine's when this video comes out, so happy Valentine's Day to all of y'all. And if y'all don't have a Valentine, I'll be your Valentine. Don't even trip. But without further ado, let's get into it. 1967.
The two men were on horseback in Northern California when they discovered this creature crouching beside a creek. The sighting spooked Patterson's horse, which reared and fell over backward on top of him. About 20 seconds lapsed before Patterson grabbed his 16mm camera and started filming.
I wasn't convinced either until I saw the restoration. Check it. Come on, man. You can't tell me that's not a monkey. Just look at the way he moves his arms. Just take a look at this. The left is a recreation of the suit, and the right is a restored frame. You see how the suit's folding in on itself? You can tell on the right that the fur looks way more realistic. Apparently his footprints were 49 inches apart from each other. Bro must have been gigantic. Imagine every time that you step, you move 4 feet of space. But that's not all. A shot of his face was also enhanced. And then later restored.
A gentleman by the name of Todd Gatewood from Oklahoma had this process that he wanted to try on it, and I let him. And it has reaped dividends just unbelievable. And it's not AI. No AI was used.
Check out what the special effects expert had to say. It could be a guy in a costume or an undiscovered primate. Y'all be the judge.
I've examined the film many times, watching it forward, backwards, stop frame, measured, and everything. And all of the anatomy of the creature is perfectly consistent. It just simply does not fit with the man wearing the suit. In fact, a suit that size, we can establish exactly how big it is. There's no way a man could fit into it.
2004.
So let's just use the F-22 Raptor. That's probably it's probably the best airplane in the world right now, performance-wise. It can't take off like that.
Nickel 6-1 Tango Project, over.
Oh, got it! Woohoo!
Roger, there's troubleshooting as soon as I
Did you box moving target?
No, I took an auto track.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Wow, look at that, man. Look at it fly.
My gosh.
They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not.
That is the LNS, dude.
Well, if there's like...
Look at that thing.
It's rotating.
It's one thing when hippies talk UFOs, but Navy pilots, come on, bro. The way they describe it is a tic-tac shaped object measuring around 40 feet. Imagine something that glides through water, air, and possibly space at 13,000 miles an hour. This object evades radars and defies gravity.
With active jamming, it's intelligently controlled. There's no rotors, there's no plumes, there's no exhaust, there's no tail fin, there's no tail number. This thing goes from a standstill, takes off. It's a propulsion system we don't have in our inventory, and no other nation does. That's how it's understood by the government.
But the story doesn't end there. According to Commander Fravor, he attempted to track the UFO.
And I say, hey, I'm going to go check this thing out. And the other pilot stays and says, hey, I'm going to stay up high. And then it starts coming up at us. We call it two-circle fight, but it's coming up, I'm coming down. So it literally is aware we're there. There's no doubt because it mirrored me. So here it is. I cut across, and I get to about half mile of it, so I'm about halfway across the circle. As it gets in front of me, it just goes poof, and it's gone. And it's gone like that fast.
What do you mean, poof, it's gone?
I mean exactly that. Like, it's 1 minute it's there, and the next second, it's like magic trick.
Kinda makes you wonder if all the animals down there are really from this planet. "71% of Earth is water. If aliens wanted to hide somewhere, where do you think it would be?"
We consider 270 degrees to where, and we went nose low to where the Tic-Tac would have been. Our altitude at this point was about 15,000 feet, and the Tic-Tac was about 12,000. As we pulled nose onto the object, within about a half mile of it, it rapidly accelerated in front of us and disappeared. Our wingmen, roughly 8,000 feet above us, lost contact also. We immediately turned back to see where the whitewater was at, and it was gone also.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.
Bay on flexing, X Tesla. Brand new Rari, Smith & Wesson.